Connor, Eric had talked about how you'd missed a lot of practice time. I guess you'd been ill.
Yeah.
So I don't know if anybody was expecting this kind of game. Did you surprise yourself? Just what was it like being back out there having a game like that with points
I
and
usually,
block shots?
yeah. I didn't really surprise myself. I've been really waiting for this for a year and a half just to be able to get back to playing games. So I always knew deep down, but I just, it's been a grind from since I've been sick this whole off season, just getting back to where I was, and just keep pushing every day. And so my goal was to be as good as I can be for this first game, and then continue keep getting better and going forward because I feel like right now I'm in a good spot and I can definitely get better from here.
Scotty.
Hey, Connor, what did you think of Vance's impact on offense tonight? He really heated up after that first three, missed a little wide.
Yeah, it's great having other people who can really shoot on the floor because it's just very dangerous having multiple people on the floor at a time that can shoot. And so once he started hitting those threes, we just got into a really good rhythm. That's when we went on that big run. So I think it's really huge to have other pieces like Vance on the court to really stretch the defense and get some nice buckets in.
Dudley.
Hey, Connor, I think I've been following you around since you were in the 8th grade, and your parents have always been very supportive. And you finally put on a Razorback uniform and played a game tonight after coming to see so many games. Was it kind of surreal a little bit?
Yeah, it was surreal. I had the same feeling when we had the red and white game last year. This is, it's amazing to, be back in Arkansas uniform where I grew up. I watched them on TV all the time growing up. So it's just special to come back here and really put a performance on for the state.
Hutch.
Connor, you were one of 8 guys in double figures tonight. Did you think that, seeing in practice that it would be, y'all would have that many weapons and kind of evenly distributed points wise like that?
Yeah, we definitely have a lot of weapons. We've seen this all throughout the offseason. We just have multiple people who are threats on offense and defense, and everybody's been doing different days, and switching all the teams up throughout practices. We really got to see what everybody had to offer going forward, and seeing after this first game, there's still plenty more we can build on, and I feel like it's a great sign to see that.
Curtis.
Hey, Connor, this team last year struggled a little bit with rebounding and rim protection. You came in tonight and had 8 boards and 3 blocks. Can you just talk about kind of embracing that role on this team?
Yeah, my freshman year, I was not very good at rebounding. Probably averaged 3 or 4 rebounds a game. So coming in, I knew that I needed to be a big presence inside, more so on the defensive rebounding, offensive rebounding, and blocking shots. And I feel like tonight was a great start in that direction. 8 boards. I wish I would have gotten more. I'm always going to strive for more, and blocking shots. But I feel like being a big presence downside is huge for us, and getting those numbers up is a good step in the right direction.
Bob.
Yeah, Connor, you guys are actually shooting 50% inside the arc in the first half and like 60-something outside. What do you think of the three-point shooting? You were real good. Everybody seemed to hit them. What did you think of the three-point shooting?
I thought it was really good. Must really loves three-point shooters, and us going out and knocking them down, I think that really made him happy. But yeah, it just shows that we have a lot of threats from the three-point line. JD Note, my roommate, he's probably one of the greatest shooters out there right now in college. Same with Vance and all these other guys who can shoot, knock down threes. We're going to be all big threats coming up.
Bob, do you have one more?
Yeah, I mean, how are you feeling physically? When did you start feeling good again? And that you were really efficient in 18 minutes or whatever it was. But when did you start feeling good again?
I started feeling better probably the week before the red and white game. So about 2 weeks ago is when I really started feeling better.
All right, Connor. Appreciate you, man. Great game.
Thank you.